The University of Swaziland is one of the best universities in Africa. Over the past years, it has increased in ranking. It has since attracted a considerable number of international students. Since its establishment in 1982, it has produced high-quality graduates with diplomas, degrees, and masters. Most of these international students seem to be interested in the LLB program, and they come from countries as far as Zimbabwe. Today we embark on a journey to find out what enticed them to join the university. Amongst other students, we got a chance to speak with a very interesting trio of ladies, Melissa, Yolanda and Blesmo, who are all from Zimbabwe.
Hi, my name is Blesmo Charamba. I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm studying law here and I'm now in my 4th year. It has been a long journey, but I'm actually enjoying every bit of it. But I'm not going to lie again. The first year was just so bad. I wished to be home. I would feel tears in my eyes and I would want to go home. It was bad. I wouldn't lie. Swaziland was just the worst country, but now I'm actually enjoying it and it has become my second home. Okay. First of all, I just want to say maybe I like the people here. They're very nice and they make me feel like I'm home actually, because they are kind, they are helpful, and they are really nice people. And
when I realized Swaziland, the law degree is so powerful in Africa. Everywhere you go, I know my degree will be useful. Even if I go to Botswana, I know I'm going to use this law degree that I'm getting here. Even if I go to South Africa, I know even if I have a D in Swaziland, it's one of the best universities in Africa. So I also realized Swaziland, of course it's a kingdom. I've never been to a kingdom before. And I was like, okay, a kingdom, let's look at the advantages of being in Swaziland first, before I even decide.
Ever since I got here, it's always been that thing that I was just amazed at the way, there are some African people who don't mind where you come from. They don't mind whether you're from Zimbabwe, you're from Botswana. They're just going to accept you and you just become part of the society. I never for one day felt like I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm not welcome here. I always felt so welcome. The people were so welcoming. When I went to the ref, the people were so welcoming. When I was asking where should I go, where should I take this, people would direct you and you wouldn't get lost.
The university has 3 campuses, Mbabane, Luyengo and Kwaluseni. The students mentioned that the level of education and the peace and stability in their country made them come to this beautiful country.
Hello everybody, my name is Langel Dandure and I'm from Zimbabwe doing LLB program first year. The reason why I'm here to study law is because I've been inspired by people like Hilary Gwata, who has been a student here and has graduated here this year, and also inspired by Thuli Madonsela, the former public protector of South Africa. The reason why I am doing law is not only to become a lawyer in the near future, but also to expand my territory, being a human rights lawyer in so many other countries that will need my help. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Chidochu Gome from Zimbabwe. I'm 20 years old, doing law degree. The reason why I chose law at Uniswa is because Swaziland is a peaceful country, and also that I was inspired by a guy who graduated recently by the name Hilary Gwata. And also at our country in Zimbabwe, there are low cut-off points. There are low cut-off points where one who has not reached the aimed points doesn't get a law degree. So that's why I chose law. And I also want to be a human activist. Thank you.
International students, especially those from Zimbabwe, cannot stop talking about the love they have for the country, with some even mentioning that Swaziland has become their second home.
I have friends in my class. Okay, the guys were more friendly than the ladies, but I got used to them later on. I do have friends, and the lecturers, they are very, very nice, and they accommodate you. They don't even use Siswati, and they just know they are foreign students, so I like it. Actually, I think they are making me not learn Siswati because they're so friendly, I guess.
They were like, you don't even know anyone. I was like, I'm going to just pack my bags and go to Swaziland. So when I arrived here, like at Mahala, I took a taxi to the varsity. I was like, okay, this is now Swaziland, here I come. You know, all the excitement, when you hear about university, you'll be like, I'm going to have fun. That's what will be in your mind, like, I'm going to enjoy myself. When I came, I realized it's a different setup altogether. Here at school, they're not party people like what we're used to see in Zimbabwean university. People have fun. But here it's all about your books, your study. Who do you know if you want to have fun? So I had a few friends from around, and few Zimbabwean friends from around. Then we engage ourselves. If we want to have fun, we go have fun, then we come back. But it's different from a university in Zimbabwe. Let's take, for example, University of Zimbabwe. You know, every Friday there's a DJ coming. So I had that expectation like universities would be like that. But with Swaziland, it's so different.
The food, actually, yeah, the food. At first I just felt like, oh my God, what kind of pap is this? The pap is just so hard. Our pap is a bit softer, and theirs is so hard. And I was like, no, I want to try this. And when I tasted it, it wasn't so bad after all. Of course, it's just something, that you can't get used to other people's food. And they've got these things that they call, I think it's, you put it in a leaf, a maize leaf, that looks like bread, that is made with what you call this, that is made with medium meal. I don't know how they make it. And I just thought, oh my God, what's this? I'd never seen that in Zimbabwe. And when I saw that, I was like, no, I want to taste this. And when I tasted it, it wasn't so bad after all. It tasted so good. And then I realized that, these African countries, at the end of the day, we're almost the same. We have pap in Zimbabwe, we eat maize, we have different traditional foods. Of course, it's different from here. When you eat it, it's a bit different, but then it's just Africa.
Swazi students are also excited about having international students. They claim that they have learnt a lot from them. Leila and her friend share their experience.
Students in the school bring in the vibe. Like, I'm tired of seeing Swazis all the time. Like, if they
get tired of your own kind.
No, like, sometimes you just have to have a breath of fresh air.
Okay.
Like,
yeah,
when
sure.
they come from other countries, you feel like there's just this difference. You see, like, you feel more like
energy.
Yeah,
they do have this energy about them,
Yeah.
that they're in a new country, they're in a new space, they're very adventurous, they like to explore.
I also like the way they become free.
Yeah, true, because once they're here, they're trying to make friends, you
Yeah,
see, so they're more
trying to
friendly,
make
so
friends.
yeah, they become more social. Yeah, I also think that their presence here, it has that energy going on, because
sometimes
obviously.
I even wanna have selfies with them, like fresh blood, like I'm tired of being with
someone
sons, and then you be like, yeah, but like,
yeah.
Let's say like the colors or just there's other types of culture that reach African
the
culture.
They've got this.
There's this amazing thing
Yeah,
about it.
they are very cultural about things most of the time. Like, especially when it comes to speaking. Like, I enjoy learning their languages.
Oh my God,
Yes,
it is so nice.
learning the
It is
languages,
nice.
because you're sitting there together. You have the opportunity to learn a new language, and it just broadens your mind and your basic understanding of everything, of a lot of things. Like, you're more open to other people's cultures.
That's true.
In learning a new language.
There was
It's
also
really
this time
fun.
I even had an opportunity to learn Portuguese.
Portuguese.
I couldn't stop babbling about it to my parents. It was so nice.
Yeah, that is true.
It seems like the university is living up to its goal of being the university of choice in Africa. This is evident from the fact that